cannibal is hungry for meat. Bring it on! And I'm ready to eat. So bring it on! Get out of here before you get beat.
We live, baby. We live.
We live.
Yeah. What it do, baby?
Man, boy, you know how long I've been waiting to see your ass?
Hell yeah, nigga. I'm talking about it's like niggas to get back on this bitch and act like we ignorant and shit. Nah, what's the deal?
It's another episode of what book?
Hey, we on 2 already. We gonna keep this motherfucker moving. We on 2 already. We let them boys know.
Back and what?
We gonna go back and forward. Yeah, already. We gonna go back and forward, man. What we got today?
Check this out, nigga. You know we grew up playing Street Fighter. Tell me why my girl found me a motherfucking yoga fire.
Oh shit, nigga, that hoe got Zangy, Boro. Oh nigga, that shit. What's up? Then he got nigga. Hey, it got the originals on that bitch.
Look at it. Hey, that's look. Now you know shit called back. Back. Look, he go my back. He go to back.
Oh, nigga,
he go to forward. He go to forward.
Hey. Every time you come by somebody that say some stupid shit, just say, "Oh, dog, okay." We know you done hit their ass with one of them old.
Hey,
I do that to my kids.
Hey, first of all, I want to say some positive things like R.I.P. to Tina Turner, man. Tina Turner passed away today, bro.
Yeah, man, she did pass away. That's unfortunate. I saw that shit, man. But the only thing I can keep thinking, like, God damn, I hope she don't run into Ike up there.
Like what? Hey, you the one said you wanted the studio.
Yeah, why you bullshitting? I don't want that nigga to be standing up there leaning on the pole or the gates and shit. Be like, you want to eat the cake now? You ready for some cake now? Hey, nah, let me stop.
I
already talk. R.I.P. Yeah,
we respect her, man.
Yeah, real shit, man. She was man. I just gotta say strong, dog, because to go through the shit she went through with the abuse and shit. And all that other shit, I'm pretty sure it was drugs involved, man. And she kind of still came on top, and she was able to pretty much turn her bad thing into a good thing. And from the last time we were seeing her, she lived a peaceful life till she passed, man. So that's good. Real talk.
Boy. So look here. So let me get back into this here.
What we got?
I'm gonna say is this. I know the other one you knocked me out. Technical knockout. This one, Judge June scores about 118 to 118. Judge Dean scores about 113 to 112. Black Dynamite.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Judge Timpson scores about 112 to 120. Therefore, we have a draw.
Oh shit. Hey, I take a draw. Hey, baby, long as it ain't a loss. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, man, practically. What I'm on today is, you know, your 5 gonna be the ones that I don't know about. My 5 gonna be, I want to talk about the 5 situations that you've been in, but you escaped. OJ.
Hey. Yeah, you talking about? See, that's what I'm saying. You want a nigga to dig in the bag, and you know what I'm saying. You want a nigga to go pull up some shit where motherfuckers gonna be looking at this whole time. Wait a minute, we don't even know about this shit, nigga. I'm gonna be getting phone calls like a motherfucking nigga, and I ain't got nowhere yet.
Man, for real.
Okay, nigga? All right, yeah. All right, I guess I fuck with it. I ain't that bad, nigga.
All right, look, you want me to start out one?
Yeah, go ahead. It only right. You started out. It's your shit. You can go and take the flow. Go ahead. What we got?
Nigga, look, I was young, Buck, and I think I had to be around now, y'all, this is when keeping it real goes wrong. I think I was like fucking 18. And this one I was calling. I mean, I think I was probably not 18 in my 20s. And this one I was calling the chat lines and shit. And I think I met, you know what I'm saying? Like a chick or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I hope it was a chick shit.
You meet me. I was like, yeah, I'm on the line with a line and shit. I'm young. Oh, baby, I got some money. She like, if I meet you, can you take me out to a restaurant? I say, yeah, what restaurant you want to go to? And my mama let me use a car book. So I'm thinking I'm mad.
You flipping and shit. Yeah, you flipping.
I'm flipping. So nigga, look, we end up going to like a restaurant. I think it was like Papa Do's or Wok. You remember Wok Bo? It was like a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
I took at a Chinese restaurant, but So
okay, all you can eat.
All you can motherfucking eat. Nah, that nigga Big Smoke said on Grand Theft Auto, give me 3 number 4s, give me 3 number 5.
That nigga, that nigga sound like he fresh off a pack of Newports.
You stupid, bro. Hey, carbon dioxide like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that nigga is wheezing in this bitch.
Hey, make a long story short, kinfolk, peep the play.
Yeah. Okay.
We in there eating, so we having a good time, and you know what I'm saying? Me, I tell you, I didn't bring nobody's money. Not though, man.
Oh, you
don't you fucking baby these shoes, I bet not crap.
Wait a minute. Oh my God.
Hey,
so, hold on.
Look, if you keep laughing, I'ma stick that little janky motherfucker standing right there.
You ain't gonna stick shit. Oh man, wait. Nigga, hold on. You planned a whole romantic buffet with no money. Oh, nigga, you bold. Continue.
With no dinero. So look,
nigga, please continue.
This what happened. All right, same back channel. So this the play. So the people bringing me food and shit. JDynomite. Look. So all of a sudden, when they come when they come bring your bill and sit that bill down, but
yeah.
I looked at that bill, nigga. I say, bro, you got some money for the bill? She talking about, you said you was gonna take. I say, man, we finna go to jail. Is you serious? She talking about, I say, be quiet. Say, but you know what family I'm from. That's when I was doing my little scheme. And I said, thank. It was a white buck. I never forget this. Look, it was a white lady and a black man was together, bro, like 3 tables over. I got up, walked over to them people, buck. I said, say, man, these people say y'all just won a whole free dinner and everything. When they come over there, y'all raise y'all hand like this here. When I come over to the table, raise y'all hand. But when that lady came back with that motherfucking bill, they told me where the money is. I say I made them people raise their hand. I went over there, buck, and ran out that bitch. Same.
Oh my fucking God.
Hey, Buck, for that I just told you know what I gotta do for me telling you that step into a Slim Jim.
You probably won without.
But you peep the play. Can you run back? Can you run back to me what I just told you?
Wait a minute. Okay, first of all, nigga, I'm still impressed when you took the bitch. I'm impressed that you pulled and set up a date and you had no money. Okay, all right, but I cannot miss the part where I cannot miss the part, nigga. You used your mama car.
You know how net is. You know how net is, nigga.
You used your mama car. And you set up a date. I want to know I gotta know details. How far was the buffet from the house?
Hey, bro. I'm gonna cut this motherfucker and this goddamn off.
Okay, so you take her to the buffet. They bringing you food.
Buck,
so hold on.
I'm digging in. I'm ordering all type of shit. Stuffed crab. That lady came. She said, here's your bill. I looked at that bitch, but it said 70 bones. I say, thank boy, just my spider senses kicked in, nigga. Nah, see, you laugh for this shit, bro. That shit ain't funny. I could have went to jail for assault on food. I could have went to jail for stealing food, bro.
Sean, bro, I was having a bad day today. I swear to God. Oh, nigga, you are giving me abs, nigga. Ooh, okay. You
still stuck, nigga.
Nigga, I gotta give you, boy, you my cousin, boy, because, nigga, I tell people, nigga, we gets down with the best of them because, nigga, you are pulling some moves. Look, you pulled the
nigga say, nigga, pulling some moves.
You pulled the broad. I'm sorry. I don't want to call her a bitch. You pull the broad You got your mama to get the car. I don't know what you told your mama, nigga, to get the car. I don't.
Nigga, I didn't tell my mama shit. Nigga, I waited till that nigga went to sleep and stole the keys. Nigga, when I got back home, nigga, my ass was not grass. My ass was saddling them.
Wait. I thought you said you already. I thought you said you asked to look. Okay,
Hell
that don't
nah.
matter. Nah, that none of that matter. Okay, let's move forward.
All right.
Boy, you got your mama car. You drive to this buffet. Nigga, I'm from the hood and you are too. It ain't shit around there. So you drove a minute, nigga. You got on the freeway.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Look here, man.
Nigga, you are, man, I'm trying. Boy, I'm gonna have to dig in the bag to beat this nigga. You came out the woodwork.
Hey, so, Buck, look, Buck.
If your mama hear this shit, okay, nigga, you gets on the freeway. You went somewhere, nigga. Okay, you get to the buffet. You ordering shit, nigga. 70 bones.
Hey, 70 bones. Buck, you know how much $70 was in early goddamn 90s and 2000s?
Man, hey, sweetheart. So 70 bones. You telling mama, hey, order what you want. It's on me. Oh, what else you want? You want some wine? Hold on. So she can pick a drink. Nigga, you ordered her water. You got her something so that shit can help the food go down. You got her something that's sweet. Alcohol beverages, nigga. You racking it up. Okay.
Buck, when them people bag Buck, what you think they did?
Man, okay. Them people, first of all, when them plates started coming to your table, as an Asian, if I could put myself in the Asian position, I gotta ask myself, who is this motherfucker ordering all this food? Oh shit. Ooh, when I break this shit down, okay, who is this nigga ordering this food and why? Okay, it just he opened another Slim Jim.
I wonder what would you would have did, Buck, if you was the man that was ranking the bill and I did that.
Son, I'm trying to figure out who's the man that lost that girl that decided to let her go with your crazy ass on the date. But that's neither here nor there.
Okay, Buck.
Okay. So I'm that man. I'm bringing plates and shit. After I get to like maybe plate number 3, I was like, okay, damn. They didn't ate a dinner entree. They ain't even ordered dessert yet. They ain't ordered appetizer at all. But they still did order appetizer after she just ordered her main course. Okay. Now y'all just ordering shit because it looks good and sound good. Okay. I'm like, okay, let me investigate. I would have to investigate. Maybe have a conversation or some shit. Okay, what's the occasion? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, I can look. Like I say, nigga, I'm creative like you, but nigga, I can investigate. All right. Hey, let me think. What's the occasion or whatever? I don't know. You didn't, nigga. If you was some nigga that just had money, you would have probably been like, hey, nothing, just an ordinary night out on town. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe you'd be like, okay, this is an anniversary. This nigga trying to impress. My business meeting. I don't know, but nigga, you just came in there off the street, nigga. I know you was dressed urban wear. You had on some CJ urban wear from Grand Theft Auto. You dressed like CJ.
You want me? Hey boy, your ass. Nigga, I had on some
white beater.
I had on some of them dream shorts. Remember them dream shorts?
Yep. Them hoes is big as hell too, nigga. you know, them hoes right there. Back in the day, we ain't know no better, nigga. Your belt, your pants folding up, and you made your own pleats because them pants too big when you put the belt on.
Man, them guys dream shorts, niggas can fit a grenade in the pocket.
Man, and you'll never know that hoe in your wallet in that bitch. Hey, if we had phones like these back in the day, you drop your phone in there, that hoe is safe. But okay.
Hey, safe.
Okay, nigga. I know y'all eating the food because this is almost a one in a lifetime opportunity, nigga. So y'all eating the food. So my question is, why you eating the food, nigga? The way I need to know how much time within you got that bill and you came up with this master plan, nigga. Because nigga, that's some brilliant thinking.
But
brilliant,
when that woman said this, I don't want to lie, bro. I'll put this on my kid. When she came back with that bill book, and I saw them 70 bones, and I asked the little chick, man, you know I ain't got no money.
My nigga.
But she told me
Yeah.
about that. I said, you know I ain't got no money. She told me, I don't got no money. I said, we finna go to jail.
You put it in her here. You put it in her real quick, like, oh nah, we gotta get up out of here.
When that lady came and say, when I go over here to go do whatever she went to go do, get her the trade, come back and pay for that bill. All the get this, some did this, but boom. I start looking around, but
nah, nigga.
Look,
nigga, you stop time, nigga. Just say what it was. Nigga, to come up with something that brilliant, nigga, you pulled a Professor Xavier wheelchair. I done stopped the room type shit.
I did, Buck, and then, man, I jumped up. I saw a white man with a black woman, bro, like white and black couple.
that white, and you knew then. When you saw that, you knew then somebody had some motherfucking money, because first of all, that is the number one.
Because she was with that black man. That white man was with that black girl. But I tell your ass, people, I say, how y'all? Look, I say, how y'all doing? I think the people just told me here, y'all want some free food. They say, are you serious? I say, yes. Y'all table has been selected to win food. When the people come over here, raise your hand up in the air, I'm gonna tell them. When that woman came back and say, you got the money for the bill, I say, the people over there, Buck, that man raised his hand. Hey, bro, you gotta be choked.
You a homeboy.
Hey.
Oh, you are, son. Nigga, I need to take you to Mike. I need to take you to open mic. Oh man, I need to take you to open mic. Cause boy, when I tell you, nigga, you can tell that story, you gonna have them motherfuckers rolling.
Well, that ain't shit. Wait till my next story I hit you with. I'm gonna let you go down.
Oh man. Oh man.
I told you
that was brilliant.
Hey, I told you know what I was gonna do today, Buck. I was gonna use your Thomas Hearn that look.
Man. Oh man, you came out the woodworks. Oh, you came out the woodworks. Hey man, I'm gonna have to I gotta tell this one to combat this. Because nigga, that was a hard one.
Go ahead, nigga.
Ooh, nigga, you stupid. But that one you can tell me over and over and over, boy. Okay. So I'm gonna go young. This is like real young. All right, I'm gonna have to go young on this one. And some people that gonna hear this story, I know some people, the people that participated gonna be like, nigga, we remember that. And some people gonna be like, it was supposed to good cause though. Okay. Nigga, I had to be in the, bro, I wanna say, and I forgot what grade I was in. This was elementary, Frost Elementary, nigga, in the hood, dead end. Shout out. All right. Man, Frost Elementary, it was this teacher, and I can't even remember her name, but I want to say her name was Miss Barnes. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, somebody please, correct me. I want to say her name was Miss Barnes, like a dark-skinned lady, like our color, sort of. Mean, dog, look mean. She's one of them teachers. She just walked down the hall talking shit with her class. Her class was good, too, because she was mean, but she wasn't that mean. Like she was like more like now since I'm older, she would be considered a ghetto mean. Like her, she was ghetto. Okay. So man, she used to be mean. So to the point where she used to cuss the kids out.
Ain't Halle mean?
Man, to me, she was worse than this for what I did to her ass.
Let's go, nigga.
So she used to talk bad to the kids, like real bad to the kids, man. And cuss the kids out. And at that time, I can't remember corporal punishment was implemented. You remember when you used to get powdered in school?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you used to get powdered in school. So at that time, you get powdered, but it was under the structure of the teacher. Like when you get in trouble, the teacher say, hey, you owe me 2 pops, take you to whatever room or take you over there in the corner, pop, you go back to your seat. All right. So this teacher, man, I almost want to call her a bitch, but she just was mean, man. So one day we was playing football outside, and I had seen several times where she took crazy to the kids, but this particular time she actually put her hands on one of the kids, like pop the kid or whatever. So Man, she had did that shit. And see, at that time, I was, I was little when I grew up, but I kind of like had that heart about me where, man, this is a crazy thing. I had a bully when I was a kid, but I didn't let other people getting bullied, if that makes sense. So it's like sometimes, in most cases, I was scared to stand up for myself, but I would stand up for another person because I'm like, shit, in worst case scenario, we could jump the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So when she did that, man, she had knocked the shit out of this dude that was a friend of mine, man. And he was like kind of crying and shit. And she was just talking about him and shit, because I mean, at that time, all of us was dirty, but he kind of was like a little dirty, more of a dirty situation than what I was. And she was like, this dirty ass, la, 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 la. So, man, I guess what had happened was, I don't know what transpired, but he had called his mom to for the situation. But I think at that time I had already seen situations where nothing happens. Yeah, nah, man. To this day, I'm one of them people where I hate when kids don't speak up when like sick motherfuckers do shit to them. So what I do, and my mama. Now come on, you know who Betty Jean is, right?
Man,
my mama come picks me up. So me to help my buddy, I told my mama this bitch did something to me. So
you Betty Jean niggas red shop like a boss, call shop like a boss.
Hell yeah, no bullshit. So but the kicker to it was I had already had planned this shit out. So when the boy had first
interesting shit you talking about, boy.
Yeah, when the boy had first when told the teacher, they had already was like blowing it off. So I told the teacher with him. So when I had did that, I had already escalated in the office, right? Or whatever. So man, my mama came pick me up, and I know how my mama gets down. She tell me, nigga, anybody do anything to you. She used to tell me this just like this. If anybody do anything to you and you don't tell me, I'm gonna fuck you up. Real talk. So nigga, look, I'll tell a nigga in a minute. Nigga, I would rather her not beat me down and I'll fuck with you. So I'm gonna tell everything. But that was to my mama.
Not to cut you out, bro. Don't nobody in our family play.
Nah, they don't. And the people know this, and I can put this out here. The women in our family beat niggas. Like, the women in our family, they beat their men away. Like, beat that nigga till that nigga be scared to leave, and then beat him enough again till the nigga like, okay, I gotta get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like a straight motherfucking dog.
Go ahead, your story. Interesting, bro.
I'm
liking this.
So I, as a kid, I'm orchestrating this whole thing. Like I'm sitting, I'm telling people like, yeah, I'm gonna go tell, man, we gonna join in. Like, nigga, I'm putting together like a secret motherfucking union of a company and shit. Nigga, by the time my mama got to the office, it was like 4 or 5 other motherfuckers in there had already told their parents sort of the similar ass story, because basically we all just repeated what we heard her ass say to him that she said to us too. So it was more, I think I remember saying, they had asked me, well, what did she say to you? And I was something more like, she told us, well, because we was playing football. So what she didn't like was when somebody cut her line. You remember in elementary, you used to walk in the line?
Yes.
Remember that shit? Oh, playing football, we went in front of her lines. And that's what sparked her to say some shit along those, don't cut in the front of my fucking line and some shit like that, you stupid ass kids. And my homeboy, of course, she was like, oh, his black nappy head, man, it was a bunch of foul shit. So we all remember that. So everyone that heard it basically repeated it and said,
he started calling a nigga a Toby.
Man, she call a nigga things. She call a nigga everything that you can call a motherfucker, from Toby, you fucking jungle monkey. I don't know. But nah, real. So anyway, so by that time, my mama on the way to the office and shit. And man, when I tell you, them mamas was in that damn office. And now, mind you, this didn't happen to any of us. This was only done to other people. I was just joining the charade, nigga, like I was a civil rights activist and some shit. Like, nigga, I turned into Malcolm X, like, yeah, we gonna march up in this bitch and get some order. Man, when I tell you, they was in that office tearing that woman a new one. And then I remember they asked me, can you repeat back what they call you? Let me tell you how stupid my dumb ass is and how smart I was at the same time. At that time in the 90s, black niggas didn't get no love at all. So when they asked me, what did she say to me? I say, she cussed me. They was like, they cussed you how? I say, she called me black. Black what? A black A boy. I said it just like that.
You lying, bro. You
I
told
said
them
it just
people.
like that.
You told them
She called me
she
a
called me
black.
black.
They told. Yep, they said say exactly what she said to you, and I said my stupid ass said a black A boy, and I was supposed to say black ass, but
Oh, you
I
said
was
that.
so I was so
You said a black boy.
a black A boy. I was supposed to
Oh,
say black ass boy, but the fact that I said black A and didn't say ass, and they wanted me to say the word that she said, it was just shit like that. So basically, when the time came, the shit got ready. My whole shit was crumbling because I'm like, oh shit, I actually went through with this shit.
I
But
went.
nigga, they cut that shit escalated and got her ass out of there, man. Man, I felt bad.
But her card got declined.
Man, they declined her shit. Like you know when you be watching them sitcoms and in them white that box with all that shit in there. That's that shit she was packing up out that bitch, and I was like,
What kind of car she had? Buck, look, this is why I got declined.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? What car is that?
A car my son went on the field trip with.
Oh, nigga, you stupid. That nigga got a field trip card. Yeah, she ain't get that hoe no more. But yeah, man, my ass turned into Malcolm X like in the 3rd grade.
Man, that was a good ass story, bro. For real though. You know what it was?
That don't beat but it don't beat yours.
Hey,
Not far. It don't beat.
Hey, it not be mine, but you know what I can get from your though. That was a time that you had though with your T Jones, and you expressed something with your mom too. So that's why it was good. So that's why I tell people you can get something good out of this. It ain't just about you know what I'm saying. Somebody can get something out of this, nigga. You know what I'm saying. And I liked it there, bro. How you would like
nigga, you know, yeah. And you know what niggas can get out of this motherfucker, nigga, how to pull the broad, how to siphon, how to basically swindle your mama car.
How to scam a broad.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna use that hoe before. I gotta put that on my bucket list. Real talk, nigga. Real talk. Put that on my bucket list. What else you got? Let's move on to you. Damn me. What else you got?
Nigga, you ready for my second story?
Yes, I am, nigga.
Oh, this one right here finna knock your socks off. Okay, bro. I remember you. I don't think you remember Little D. They used to stay in Spanish Village. Used to turn out the backflips. Little short Little D had a sister.
Yeah, I remember Lil D. Lil D is actually the one that actually got me started with turning backflips. I remember.
That's who he is, Buck. So look, this what's happened. Little D moved to Yoakum, Texas, bro, and he would come out. Would come out here, Buck. He had his white boy named Ryan. I think I had to be like in my early 20s. And when he come out here, he want to buy a pound of weed, some coke, and he want to buy something else. So when he came to me, I was in my room, Buck, and like, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still. Keep going.
I don't see your face.
I'm moving through the house.
No, don't worry about it. All right, you good. So when he came, Buck, he knocked on my window, nigga, at like 2 a.m. He say, John, I got this white boy outside. I say, for real? He talking about, man, he want to buy a pound of weed, a gun, and he want to buy some coke.
He was a white boy?
A white boy. He got this white boy from Yoakum, Texas, whose name was Ryan, bro. And the nigga was like kind of pre-rich. So I know when Lil D come with Ryan, I'm finna make at least like $1,000. I came outside.
Oh, okay.
When I got outside in the car was Lil D, Ryan, and this girl and Ryan's girlfriend. So when I get out there, I say, man, y'all know what time of night it is. Ain't nobody want to sell y'all no pound of weed, no gun and shit at this time of night. Y'all think they gonna get robbed.
Yeah.
So nigga, I called China Mike. You remember China Mike, my mama raised?
Yeah. I remember him.
Oh, Mike, I say, man, I got Ryan. He want to buy a pound of weed for $600, but let you know, Book, I am the scam master. The scam
boy.
Mike ain't charged nothing but $400 for the weed, nigga. And I told him it was $600, so I kept $200. So
yeah,
it got to be like $330. Then he told me, man, you can't get me no type of gun. I had an old ass 32 hunch he gave me. And hold on, I sold that nigga that gun for $200. A 32. Yeah. I'm talking about a stop it. Don't shoot that little motherfucker no more.
Yeah. Look, that motherfucker, that cap gun ass.
So nigga, look. After that shit that happened, but that nigga say, man, you can't give me no. That nigga say you can't give me nothing else. I say, nah, man, I can't get nothing else. He say, well, we finna burn out. So when he get to the car, That nigga say, man, you don't want to come down here to Yoakum, Texas with us? I say, for what? I say, how long away from Houston? That nigga say it's 300 miles away from Houston, 200 some miles. I say, yeah. He say, you don't need to get. He say, you don't need to get nothing before you leave. I say, take me to get some weed, take me to get some syrup. Man, we drive, nigga, 200 miles. When we get there, Ryan say, man, I'm finna drop you and Lil D off at these apartments. He say he finna go home. He dropped me out, but I'm sitting out there on the generator like this here. All of a sudden, Lil D say, come upstairs, these people want to meet you. I say, for real? I got all the syrup, weed on me. I get up there.
Yeah.
His cousins is listening up to my, oh, girl, he got some syrup. I start tricking it off. You want some here? You want some? Look, I passed that shit out like
stupid ass. Yeah.
So look, I'm passing it out. Then when I'm sitting in the house, a phone call ring, bro. A phone call ring, but they was like, hey, stop doing that, man, because I'm on the phone. So when the phone ring, but he was like, man, it was somebody named Tim. They was like, man, you got the syrup. I was like, man, how do y'all know that the news traveled that fast? Yeah. So Buck say we was going to not Buck, the D say we was going to a club that night. Man, we went to that club, Buck. I tricked all of it out, giving Lil D money, giving them his. So man, I got after the club left, Buck, I got hungry, nigga. We went to Lil D mama house. She used to do drugs, smoke. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say it. Man, I went and opened this woman out. Listen, Buck. I went open this woman freezer in her house. I put this on our cousin ship. She had a pan stuck in the freezer, glued in there with some mayonnaise in there and some lit lunch meat glued in the ice box. I'm talking about, I was so hungry, man. I went outside. I was like, what I done got myself into? I'm looking in the sky. I'm like looking like I'm 300 miles. I done gave out the syrup, gave out the syrup, gave Lil D money. Nigga, some tell me look on the ground, Buck. This how you knew I was far. When I looked down, nigga, I seen a fucking skunk. Nigga, he put his pistol on top of his head. He put the pistol. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Wait, but what was? Wait, but what? Why? Hold on. Why you couldn't find nothing to eat besides that house?
Because you know how far Yoakum is like where Cuero is, Victoria, it's like little towns, bro. Like it's like little towns.
Going down south. Yeah, I know.
Like,
yeah.
Look, I'm stuck, nigga. So look, tell me why the next day passed. I done went to gay Lil D money, his mama money, and everything. I ain't got nothing. Tell me why that white boy brother Ryan. James come over there and say, man, we got bad news. Ryan got recruited to the army. Nigga, I'm 300 miles away from you. I stuck. So that ain't it.
Hey. So where was the car?
Man, look, his brother and them had his grandma got the car back, and Lil D went to his grandma's house and was like, can he take Sean home? So I'm stuck, but I've been down there, listen, nigga, for a whole week now. No money. We go to this store called
They was letting you spend the night.
I stayed at Lil D mama house. Did I tell you I ain't ate nothing in a week? We go to this store called Tiger Toe. Man, when I walked in that store, Lil D knew that man. He started talking to him. Nigga, I went in the back. Nigga, I ran some nacho cheese in the truck. A cup I drunk. And that shit, I was so hungry. Nigga, that shit coated my... Nigga, I was so hungry. That shit coated my stomach like Pepto-Bismol. Nigga, I was that hungry, nigga. I drunk nacho cheese, nigga. You think I'm lying, bro? I'm telling you some real shit, bro. You think it's a game, bro. This is not time to play the game, nigga. It's not, bro. I was that hungry, bro. That milk coated my fucking stomach like Pepto-Bismol. I was that hungry, bro. I'm serious, my nigga. Bro, I ain't trying to blow you off the screen, Buck. You my cousin. Don't do this to me, man. Hold on, Buck.
I can't. I'm not gonna make it to 5. I'm not gonna make it to 5. Oh my God, you stupid.
You gonna let me finish telling you what look, Buck, you got me sweating laughing, bro. Look, I gotta tell you, you gonna cry laughing what happened. That ain't what you say, bro.
That nigga say he pulled the hot cheese.
Look, Buck, when I drunk it, Buck, I did like that shit was hot, nigga. Hit my lip. I said, I was so hungry, nigga. You can feel that cheese like coat my stomach, like it was like. So look, Buck, that ain't all. Lil D still talking to me. You know how them hot dogs be turning around that thing? I grabbed like 6 of them hoes, stuffed them hoes in my mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, I grabbed like 3 or 4 of them hot dogs and stuffed them holes in my mouth. That man say, "What is he back there doing?" I was like this, broke my mouth like this. Look, he talking about you. He talking about you lying. Tell your friend if he come in here and do this again, I'm gonna take him to jail. So we leave. Tell me why, like.
Oh my God.
Tell me, Buck. Tell me about like 2-3 days past. Let D start bringing this
Oh
other.
man. Oh, you stupid dog.
Look, let D start bringing this other dude around named Jamie. We start going to his garage. So when I went to Jamie garage, nigga, you know me, Buck. I'm looking for shit. I'm looking around. They smoking.
Wait, how long have you been? What's the time?
I done been there now, Buck, for going on like 8-9 days, starving like Marvin Gaye. Seriously.
So you didn't. So you couldn't ask nobody for something. You couldn't say, "Man,
Buck, I wouldn't. That would be a panhandler then.
but I would have did so."
Yeah, around you.
Bro, you ain't. It was better than scalding your intestines with that hot nacho cheese.
Buck, would you would have drunk?
Man. Buck? Hell nah, man. I don't know. That shit hot. Look, man. Look, I know the measurement of things, so I couldn't do that shit, man. I bet you don't feel shit going down no more, do you? Look, you ain't even feel that water or Slim Jim.
Look, that's why I can't see no more. That shit burnt up my lap. That shit burned my vocal cord up. Nigga, they wrong too. See, look, I can't sing no more. Girl, you know that I will be. Yeah, I used to say, girl, you know. Hey, so look, I got this nigga crying laughing.
Oh man.
So look.
All right.
So, but you ready for the rest?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So look.
Oh man, we 40 minutes in. You stupid. Ain't gonna make it to 5.
For real?
Yes, nigga. You stupid. Oh, we gonna turn this bitch into 3 or something because you stupid, man. And these stories is too good, especially you, nigga.
Hey, nigga, yo,
hold on.
You mean, look, so after that, I'm in Jamie garage. Him and Lil D smoking, they high. He told me, "You want to get smoke some weed?" I'm nah, bro. You know what I'm doing. I'm in the garage.
Yeah.
I'm looking around. I see a chainsaw. I say that's like 20. I see a horse saddle. I say that's about 80. So I done put peace in my mind. But you know me.
Sure, I'm not supposed to play with you, dog.
But I ain't smoking no weed. I'm looking around for shit to hop, nigga. Pun. I say
this is why. Let me tell you something. And this is a scientific theory. And I believe in this theory.
Bro, why did you call it that, bro?
Ooh, because this is what I'm going to tell you.
You made me spit my water.
The reason why us as humans have not evolved again, the reason why us as humans have not ascended to whatever the fuck we can ascend after this is because we overeat. And nigga, just like your first story, I'm a detailed dude, dog. People gonna learn me. If I ever blow or get out there, people gonna understand that I'm detailed. Yeah. Bro, what I'm getting to is the reason why us as humans, we don't evolve because we overeat too much and we just eating. You are proving that, nigga, when you are starving, you think, nigga, because the last story, mind you, the last story had food and hunger involved. Yes. Nigga, you is starving and you looking around pricing shit, nigga. You just that fast, nigga. You done did that little scan with that, you know, when you can scan shit in Walmart, $2.59.
Hey, so I rung it, but I was runging it up. I said that chainsaw teeth, that little teeth, that's too. My eyes was the thing.
Yeah, nigga, you was ringing that shit up, boy. That nigga was steal some shit. Hold on.
You know, I was in the arms of the angel.
What I need, okay, I'm waiting on the part. I'm gonna let you go so I can see if you'll give me the next information I need. Go ahead.
Like, look, nigga. So I'm standing. I done scanned. Look what I done scanned. I done scanned a blower, a horse, and a horse.
Hold on, wait. Oh, horse saddle. Okay, I would say, nigga, you sold a horse. You a boy. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So, but we shut it down. So Jamie and them came over there like 2 more days. Like, hey man, we finna go back to go chill, man. Go to it was a park out there called the White and Black Park. They say we was going to the Black Park. He say, Sean, you coming down? I say, nah, I ain't going today. My
I hope it wasn't a lot of white folk, but go ahead.
Man, that nigga say, Sean, stay with us to the Black Park or the White Park. I say, nah, man, I ain't coming today, bro. My stomach hurt, bro. That was my alibi.
Oh, nigga, you be this nigga boy.
I went back to the garage. I went back to that garage, Buck. I opened that boy shit. His daddy was gone. I grabbed a blower, Buck. I got the blower in my hand. Look, Buck. I'm looking at the blower. I say this like 50. I say this 50 right here. Look, you gotta look. Hey, Buck, I'm looking at that blower because I'm trying to calculate how much money it's gonna cost me to give somebody gas to get back to Houston, nigga.
I need to take you when I travel, boy. Oh, I'm gonna start taking you. Let's go.
Look,
okay.
Look, that's how, nigga. You know, I'm here, nigga, when you need me. Look, so
yeah.
Look, Buck. So
yeah.
I'm looking at the blow. I'm like, man, ain't nobody gonna take me back no 300 miles for no $50. Some tell me,
yeah.
Nigga, I seen the horse saddle from on the thing. Tell me when I pulled that horse saddle, nigga, I seen the German Shepherd. I grabbed that bitch and put that on my head.
Oh, shit.
I'm running with that bitch down the street. My horse. So look, Lil D and them still gone. Nigga, I get there, I take it to a pawn shop down the street. The man say, man, we can take that blow for like 10. He told me, that horse salad, if it can get any more clean, I'll give you $1. I say, you serious? Nigga. But I took that whole Lil D mom in our house, nigga. I wiped that bitch down with Armor All, nigga, and brought that bitch back to the pawn shop. That man gave me 100 smacks for that bitch, nigga.
Oh man, I'm gonna need every person that I know that's still in the rodeo, in the horse business, to please.
In the way.
Hold on, I gotta gather my. I'm gonna need everybody I know that's in the horse business of the rodeo to chime in and comment when we drop this, to tell me.
Tell you what, bro.
What is the prices of horse saddles? Because he gave you $100 for that whole nigga. He looked. That means he saw nigga something like ching ching, and you in the country.
But you not finna. That ain't.
Oh my god.
The hardest part. You ready for the end?
Oh my god. Nigga, it can't get no better than this. It can't get no better than this.
It is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh man.
Hey, you ready for the ending?
Yes, please. Yes. Ooh, nigga, you got my stomach hurting.
I punted. The man give me $100. I go back home. I'm waiting on Lil D and them get there. Lil D get back by himself, not Jamie. He say, Sean, my partner, listen. He say, Sean, my partner named Doris say he'll take you home if you give him $90. I act like I ain't got no money. I say, how the hell I'm gonna come up with $90 down here? I'm about to pay him. I had it.
Yeah.
Look, I say, man, just give me a day, bro. I ain't want to tell him I stole Jamie daddy's shit. You know what I'm saying? I say, give me 1 day. So tell me why Lydia and them burnt off. I went to sleep. He said give him $90, but then I was like, I'm gonna give him 80. So I broke it down. I put 50 I put 30 in my pants and 50 in my sock, and I still had 10 left over. So tell me why I go to sleep, nigga. Tell me why, nigga, like an hour, nigga, Lil D come wake me up, nigga. Tell my man, get a dude outside, give him the money so he can take you on tomorrow. Nigga, tell me why I get up, nigga. When I get up, nigga, my pants like feel funny. Man, I'm going remember, I go in my pocket. Remember I told you I put the 60 in there, the other money in my pocket. Tell me why I'm searching through my pocket, nigga. I'm like, man, where my money at? That nigga mama coming there like this. I don't know where the money is, baby. She went in my pocket, nigga, and took the money. I'm so mad. I forgot, bro. And smoked my money. I'm so mad. I forgot about the money in my sock. I'm tearing the house up.
Yeah, hold on. So she searched you while you was asleep?
While I was asleep, bro, and smoked it. Bro. Bro, I'm so mad. I forgot about the money in my sock.
Yeah.
And I
how much you had in the sock again?
I gave that nigga that $60. He got me back to Houston, bro.
Man. So she ended up just taking the 40 and shit. Okay. So
what
see,
if I
this is what I'm
would have
saying.
put all that money in my pocket?
Yeah,
This what away, book.
This is what I'm talking about, nigga. This is what I'm talking about. But boy, we got some thinkers in our family, nigga. Because I'm looking like, son, and it was crazy as you telling the story. I'm thinking to myself, I see where it's going because again, I'm from the hood. I know a lot of Duke boys, D boys. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and then they used to always say, never put all your eggs in one basket. And then in the hood, they always say, never sit out, you know what I'm saying? Never cluster your stash, is so to speak what they say. Man, I'm thinking like cluster.
You know what that was? You know what kind of story that was, book?
Boy.
Want me to tell you?
Man, let me hear it.
Look, that was a funky ass story, nigga. Look, this is my
oh man.
Smart spray. Look, this nigga be
taking
this.
Nigga, you stupid.
Hey,
shit that my kids came home with one time, and I was looking like, where the fuck y'all get this from?
Hey,
man, you stupid.
Your cousin is, did I maneuver myself out of danger?
Man, did you maneuver yourself out of danger? Nigga, not only did you maneuver yourself out of danger, you got yourself back home. Bro, you know, I travel. So when you somewhere, man, that's not home, that's always on your mind. Even though you can go on a plane, when I went on a cruise, in different places, you always thinking like, what if I just couldn't get back? It's like when you think about the miles away, and see, you was just 300.
Talking stuff, bro. Talking, bro.
Man,
bro.
you was just 300. That shit is spooky, dog. That's why I'm like, I'm sitting here listening to this. I'm laughing at a lot of your shit, but it's spooky, dog, because it's like you miles away, and it's like, dog, nigga, you let me know, nigga, when you're stranded and you starving. Nigga, these are survival tactics that you doing here, nigga.
Buck, you want me to tell you something though, man? On not like not on the joke side, but on
real quick. Let me not mention when you're horny as hell too, because you pull that broad. You probably got the man tonight. So when you're extremely horny, hungry, and you lost, we're gonna use lost.
Man, Buck, let me thinking. And what you said, man, just to piggyback out what you said, man. You know how people, Buck, be man, I ain't gonna lie, Buck. I can go to a house like P. Diddy if I know him, or mansion. Man, I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like your own home, bro. I can
go
to
it ain't, boy.
Bro, like when you get back home and smell it's nothing like your own home, bro, huh?
Yeah. No, it ain't, bro. Like, and I'm one of them dudes, man. You can tell, look, we got about 15 people over here in my house. You know how we get down, you know. And
hey, Buck, you doing a splendid job, and God got you doing that for a reason.
Oh, appreciate it, man. And you know, I remember when we first moved in this house, it's 5 bedrooms, and I was like, it's pretty big because you remember, bro, the only house that I lived in was Aunt Helen's house, the one in Wyoming. That's the only house.
5 bedroom.
Yeah. So, but you know, it's 4, but we got this other room where my podcast was. I just gave that to our oldest daughter.
All right.
You know, so yeah, so they didn't convert it, so they converted it into another bedroom. So it's 5 now. But what I'm saying is, you know how shit becomes small to you after the years. I'm like complaining, it's cluttered, it's this and that, blah 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 blah. But man, every time I do all that complaining here in the house, when I leave to go to work or I leave to go do shows, bro, I fly back home. You know, some people go and they go hang out. They after work, they want to go get something to eat, do the bar. Boy, I be on the first shit smoking to the house. And I'm like, man, you get home, you can take off whatever you want to take off. Nigga, sometimes I feel like my wife and be like, let me take my bra off, but I ain't got no titties. But still, man, I come out of everything. Like, seriously. Because it's refreshing.
Love you.
But yeah, man. But shit. Yeah, nigga, we 53 in now. I'm like, man, yeah, we can do 1 through 3. Cause man, these shit good. I got what I want to go with. I got one. Okay, here we go. See,
look, this is what I'm gonna do then. We can do one more piece, and then we'll pop the like two of your things, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
You gotta do yours. That's unfair.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, it's cool. So I can do this one, and then we can jump to that because we are all in now. All right. So let me see. It's 2 of them I want to go with, but I'm gonna go with this one right here. And this is I'm gonna do this one for Mike since we in the Mike season. I got that thing coming up with Mike. I'm gonna do a story. This is combined with me and Mike. See, we ain't. You know, they say I never went.
R.I.P. to Mike, like, cause he said that. And I want to say that I wasn't like Eddie's thing because I was so skeptical not to stop you, but like
no.
I tell you, y'all really did. Like a lot of people don't understand, man. And the people that I want the people to understand, like my cousin Buck and my cousin Mikey had a genuine relationship. Like, like how I grew up with like Hunter like that. Like you, my cousin, like we grew up, but like you, Mikey. A genuine relationship, bro.
Man, people used to think we was twins. They used to call us twins, and of course we ain't look shit alike, probably same color.
I looked at that picture of y'all, and that's the one that made me cry, bro. You can ask my girl. It was like y'all it was you and Antoine and him at y'all wedding, and I want you to know, like, he walking with you every day, bro. He was a king.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And man, we love you, Mikey. Like I think about him. But we love them, and we doing this. We gonna always, always talk about them. We're not gonna let them fade, man. So
for sure.
Do what you do, bro. Go ahead.
For sure. Yeah. So all right, here it is, man. All right, we was in high school, so we up in age, but we know better. You know what I'm saying? We up in age where we know better. So I'm just putting it out there first that you do a bunch of stupid shit when you know better. It's not true when you know better, you do better. When you know better, you do better. But sometimes you still do things that you do know better not to do. All right. So in saying that, me and Mike was always vibrant dudes. And what I mean, like we dress good, we look good, all that, etc. Blah, 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 blah. So we full of energy, we worked out, we would have blah, blah, blah. So now mind you, you would think that now that I reflect and look back on it, you would think that we utilize all them great qualities we had, like people thought. So I can add this out here, and I'm sure Mike he'd co-sign if he was here. Me and Mike could have been bigger holes, so to speak. We had moments where we kind of was out there, but for the most part, me and Mike was like relationship type guys. So in saying that, it's like if we was really like people assumed how me and Mike was, we would have been like some real hoes out there. I'm talking about just running the streets like P. Diddy, Puffy, like a tag team shit. Like, I'm talking about P. Diddy and Puffy. I'm talking about P. Diddy and Biggie. But anyway, but at the same time, what I'm getting to is ladies and getting girls wasn't an issue.
Yeah.
At the same time, niggas used to have chronic masturbation issues. Yeah, nigga. The story is weird, ain't what you think. So in the world of masturbation, this is for the fellas too. Fellas can chime in. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I was young. I could say this shit. I ain't no shame in my game. So of course, when you in that masturbation period, when you first start popping off, and you jacked off all the time. And then you experiment with shit. Where I'm getting at. So after you realize you do it, you get to the point where you like, how can I enhance this feeling? You looking for different shit to use, right? Is where I'm going. Different shit to use, oils, lotions, sads, anything that can give a nice glide. You get what I'm saying? You want a nice glide, but at the same time, you want something. But this is the part where when I say things that you know better, you do better. Part of it you don't know better because you wouldn't even done that if you known it. Let me tell you how the outcome is. So when you experiment with things, you get to the fact that now you start to go into a little science of yourself. You get a little biology of yourself. Exactly. You know how your body works, what fucks with it, what makes it, so to speak. So everything that you put on and I'm pretty sure women know this too, like certain things that you put on your hands and your arms, you can't put on your face because your face will break out. Your face will break out. Okay. So all right, so me and Mike are in that thing like that. So of course, we cousins. At some point, cousins let each other know, I beat off, you beat off, blah blah blah. So we share information, like, hey, like different shit. Well, it's like, hey, I do it this way, or maybe do it that way. Yeah, girls, it's creepy. So women, I don't know what y'all do. I'm pretty sure how y'all probably relate and relay, or just try this dildo, or check this rose. We do that. We like, all right, try this way. Because for the most part, men didn't really have the props like women, right? Women kind of off the rip, from as far as I can remember, always had some type of toy for their pleasure. We didn't. They just, you remember, it took a while for them to come out with some pussy pockets. All right. So me and Mike.
But they got everything for them women now. Roses and all types.
Women got shit. Yeah, they got shit to stick in any hole that's on a woman. All right, any hole that's on there. Shit to put in their ears and shit. Motherfuckers can get it in the mouth. Like, nigga, they got dildos for just motherfuckers that want to suck a cock. And I'm like, what the fuck? So anyway, let me get back to the story. Sean, you distracted me, man. Disgusting. All right. So At this time, I can't remember what it was, but I know my mom had basically started getting. It's just like it was a wave came through where she was getting. You remember you remember when that wave went through when Mother's Day come around, mom getting that big ass packages of perfume and lotions. It was that Family Dollar shit that didn't smell good, but it was cheap to buy. Yeah, you can go in that bitch and buy like you can go in that bitch and buy them hoes. They like $4 for $1, but you get like 50 things in them bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, lotions, a stupid ass body spray, some oils, a candle. It was, they'd be wrapped up in a blue rag or a red bag. Yep. Yep. So, excuse me. We were going through a wave where my mom was getting them hoes, so she always had them in. See, my mom had the skin too. She was like, I don't wear that fragrance because that shit is loud. You know what I'm saying? Like it was.
They had to get that Avon shit.
Yeah, exactly. And it was sort of like that. It was that Avon shit. Matter of fact, it probably was that Avon shit. I'm gonna sue the fuck out of Avon when you get to the end of the story. So at that time, now when nigga, I hit the pinnacle of the knowing what lotion did for the male masturbation. Nigga, your lotion wasn't safe at all. Nigga, I was in schools and shit. Bitch, what kind of lotion do you buy? Is that Victoria's Secret? What is that, nigga? Hey, where you go? Sean, don't do me like that, bro. Your stories was more fucked up. Okay, don't disappear on me like that, man.
Nah, nigga, I'm laughing like you stupid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Hold on, man. Don't do me like that. See, you playing. All right. So, nigga, I'm telling you, nigga, your lotions wasn't safe. And see, I was too crazy. I wasn't even for the guys. I wasn't a Vaseline guy. I was a lotion guy because for some reason lotion had that glide that I liked it of my preference. So, nigga, of course, lotions is coming up missing around the house. So, nigga, it got to that point where lotions was coming up missing so much we didn't have lotions to put on our body, nor was it any lotion to use for any motherfucking thing. True story. So, man, my mama had got some Mother's Day gifts from people, and you know how it is. In a family, a hood family, everybody gonna pretty much buy you the same gift. You ever got a Christmas or Mother's Day, and you look and see, well, how the fuck I got 5 of the same motherfucking thing? Yeah. That's because all 5 of them people went to Family Dollar. Okay,
Bug, you were doing nigga. You was turning to Al Snow. What does everybody want? Hey.
Yes, nigga, Al Snow ain't have shit on me, nigga. And I'm talking about, nigga, it was to the point where my shit sometimes was swollen. I'm talking about.
I dropped the mic.
That hoe was lopsided. Hey, man, I'm just saying, I'm a beast. Okay. Man, I had a lot of love to give and energy to burn out, man. That's how I stay in the gym. Y'all think, man, I put a lot of work. There's a lot of energy in this man candy. So, okay. So,
Black Dynamite for the Dynamite.
That's right. Yeah, nigga, drop the bomb. So, okay. So when we got desperate. It was one night, man. Because again, and then at that time, me and Mike went to school way over there at Sterling, right? So even the girl I was dating at the time, they far away, nigga. We stay way over there in Carter Plaza. You know how Carter Plaza is from Dead End. So I'm catching buses from Yellowstone to get to Dead End. So again, nigga, it's one of them days where you just like, man, I gotta let loose. I gotta bust something, right? So no lotion. So we playing the game and shit. I go in there, I bust down that shit. I just ask my mom, Mama, let me use some of your lotion? Because, at some point they're like, why you keep using up my stuff? And then some of it is too perfumey too. So, but at the same time, I'm like, all right, well, it's awkward, but nigga, I'm in desperate times. Get the lotion. At least I thought it was. But okay, but I get the lotion. Because again, just like you, nigga, when you're horny, that's why I say you at the top of the list of thinking under pressure. See, I'm detailed. I need prep time. I'm like Batman. I need prep time. Your ass is like the Flash. You think quick. So you like, yep. So with no prep time, and I'm in diet, I'm done to bust up. I get that lotion and shit. It's late. Get that lotion. I introduced that hoe to Mike. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, hey, Mike, try this shit out, nigga. This hoe got the glide. You know what I'm saying? Like,
real quick. No, not me. Michael got the gun too.
Yeah, you know how he do. Mike got the gun, so he like, oh yeah, bring that over here. I'm supposed to pop that cherry with this shit. So I'm like, man, this the glide. I tried it out. Nigga went in the bathroom and took a stroke, tried that out. All right. Pass that hoe to Mike, and It just, and I check this out. Now I took 2 bottles. I forgot to add that part. I took 2 bottles. All right. But nigga just trying it out like I did. One, like I said, had the glide. That's why I said to him, try this one out. This is what we need to use. Oh, this is like the real thing, all right? Because it ain't like a nigga was out there. Like I say, it ain't me and Mike wasn't the hoes that people thought we was. We just look good and we charming and we talk to the women. Women liked our conversation.
Right, y'all got that right, girl. Y'all gonna stick with him. I got you.
Exactly. But at the same time, it's like we just really wasn't putting it down like that. It's like, and then shit, we ain't had no way to move around in damn way like that. Buses, motherfuckers, that shit went nowhere every 15 minutes. Man, right. Getting late, we get that shit, you know, the glide, the lotion, we oh man, busted down. And again, fellas, be honest, you know how it is. Your cousin will be in the room. Nigga, look, turn you that way. I'm on the other side. Fuck what you doing. All right. So, mind you, did that, right? Next go round, nigga, night 2. Man, that shit was the bomb. Now, mind you, it's like, this is night 2. So, yeah, use that shit again. Man, it's the bomb. This go round, nigga. Sometimes it probably was twice that day. I don't know. You know, you fuck around, come in that bitch, you go in the room, and everybody else in the living room, you like, I'll get one in. You know how, nigga, full of energy. Use that shit again. Might use it again. So, bro, I think we had to use that shit probably like 2 or 3 days in a row. Yeah, so to speak. By the third day, something ain't right. Okay, because now when you get sort of a erection, it's like, okay, what's going on, right? And this whole thing shows you how crazy it is, because you know when you young, when you know back in the day when you was younger, you ain't pee on a regular. Like when you get older, you know to pee. So what I'm getting at is I hadn't looked at my shit yet, dog. Now at the same time, I'm nervous because so I'm like, what the fuck going on? Because it feels weird and shit. To be honest, bro, this shit kind of did this overnight. Because again, I woke up. I'm not the guy that at that time go pee in the morning, so I get up and do a bunch of shit and then fuck around and pee.
That perfume shit probably did it, bro.
Yes, that's exactly what it did it. But this is the reason why, because I didn't even actually read the shit when we did the shit. So now I'm feeling weird. I go to the bathroom. I'm like, something ain't right, man. Man, you know how it is when you, man, that shit was like kind of like when you opening up a scary door or a box and you don't want something to jump out and you just doing it slow. Man, now mind you, now I'm acting weird before I get to that.
That
nigga weird. Mike noticed I'm acting weird too, but we don't say nothing to each other. So all right, go back. I'm in the bathroom. I take a look, and I'm like, "What the fuck going on?"
That nigga shit, Jeepers Creepers.
Yes, shit don't even. I'm unfamiliar, nigga. I'm telling you, I'm standing there, I'm getting ready to pull out my pistol. Like, who sent you, nigga? I'm like Pinky. Who sent you, nigga? Who? Who? What?
Motherfucking word.
Yes, I'm like, who sent you? I'm like, bad boys. The devil ain't welcome here.
Oh, all right.
Now just imagine that. Yeah.
All right, stay down. My shit got 5%. I'm gonna put it on the top. I'm gonna go ahead. Keep talking.
Yeah. I had to do that too. So, mind you, anyway, let me speed it up because I know we got to get to the other one. Man, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm looking at my shit and it don't look right. Like that shit was like in between a pine cone, banana. It was just
and a Star Crunch.
Yes, some shit like that. But it wasn't nothing like an infection type shit. It wasn't that right there, no nasty shit. It was just more of a skin disorder type what's going on, like a snake type shit, right?
You had allergic reaction, bro.
Yes, exactly. But at the same time, I only know I'm allergic to penicillin. So, you know, I forgot that you got medicine allergies and you got like just other skin allergies. But you know, we from the hood, we don't go around that much. So, man, I'm sitting there and I'm scared because I'm sure that's like one of my biggest fears is a STD. I got so desperate standing up there trying to figure it out. I come out the bathroom, I'm sweating now. Mike's sitting on the bed, but he's acting weird. I'm gonna get to him. I'm pacing back and forth. He talking about, what's wrong? I say,
How you was, bro?
nothing. And see, now I'm gonna get to that. Nigga, I was about this was like a year before my mom passed. So my mom passed when I was 19, so I was like 18, nigga. Yeah, I was 18. So I'm 18. I'm my daddy's size. I'm walking through the house. She's like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "Man," because I'm like, "What the?" Because see, mind you, we from being from the hood, you learn to like deal with shit if you can because you think it'll go away.
Exactly.
Bro, I got so desperate. I was like, "Mom," I say, "Can you please do something for me?" She was like, "Yeah." I say, "Mom, seriously, can you please do something for me? Don't freak out. I do not need you to please." She was like, I say, "Come here." So I'm holding her, putting her into the bathroom. And of course, this was weird because she's like, "Why they didn't come in the bathroom, close the door?" And then at that time, Mike, he didn't got up. What's wrong? Bro, 18-year-old me had to pull out a dick and show it to my mama. What is this? Bro,
What she said was, hold on. What she said was she said.
it was more like what the fuck, like, but it wasn't a what the fuck, but like how my mom was. My mom from that old school where she got that stare that like boy, and I was like, "Man, come on, mom, you know what we do," and that's I used that low, and she was like, "My fucking perfume, you asked me." Man, so
But, hey, boy,
she
you man, hey, you know what I'm thinking
dog.
about, bro? Now, I'm just thinking about your shit look like the Rock off Fantastic Four.
Yes, yes. Look, my shit looked like the Thing. Yep, it looked like some shit like that, like weird, like
Bro,
man.
man,
So by that time,
head
by
hurt,
that
bro.
time,
Dude,
by that time, I guess Mike hearing the conversation. She
he
goes out of there because
got
my
the
mama got
same
to figure it
thing.
out. That nigga came in the bathroom.
He got the same thing.
Same thing. We sitting up here with porcupine meat, dog. The same shit. And he never said nothing. Now, mind you, he never said nothing. So, because the day was almost over, he never said nothing. But he was going back and forth out the bathroom. But I'm noticing I'm not hearing no pee. He had already peed the shit. Go get the shit. My mama say, "Where's the shit you got?" She say, "Go get it." I go get that shit, flip that shit around. That shit was body wash, nigga. It was soap,
Bro.
perfume, soap. Like it basically. The shit that these movie stars get called a chemical peel. That's basically what we gave to myself, nigga. I had a penis chemical peel. My
Man,
penis, Sean, my penis was like El DeBarge. Nah, it wasn't that bright, nigga. Like my penis was a couple shades brighter for a few weeks.
man, I ain't gonna lie, boy. You could have fucked yourself out, dog.
Yeah, could have.
But you could
Like,
have.
yeah, the sensation. That's what happened. Like the sensation of it. Like I've been a nigga that can fuck shit out of you for hours and probably be like, I ain't feeling nothing. But yeah, me and Mike was walking around that bitch. Our penis was on injury reserve and shit. Nigga
Y'all,
shit was wrapped
y'all
up.
niggas on the injury reserve list.
Hey, you know how nigga break his leg and he be wrapped up in that cast? Well, nigga, my shit was like sticking out like that, wrapped up because so
Y'all had to wait
nigga,
till y'all get up back on somehow.
yeah, but nigga, with that shit wrapped up like that, nigga had to walk around. Nigga dick looked big as hell for the moment because it was just wrapped up nice. But after that, that set a bad image because bitch was like, "Nigga, where your dick go? Hi, nigga."
Hey, cause when nigga was around them, women, they said nigga that shit through the van with that thing, and y'all.
Yeah,
Then when it went away, y'all niggas
all that shit
stupid,
was
dog.
all that shit was gauzes. There wasn't no meat.
Man, I like that shit was off the chain, nigga. That shit was funny, but I like the stories because it still
Nigga,
has something with your teeth bones in it, man. Like yeah, like
but yeah, and that's crazy how we was talking about her earlier. But yeah, man, I was there. To this day, I'm thinking in my head, how many niggas have showed they dick to their mama?
you can't do that because
Because yeah, and it's hard to even talk about that shit because and I'm like, because you're gonna wonder what the fuck going through your mama head. I don't want her to look me
like
have an attitude with my daddy because she's like,
you gonna be like probably like what the fuck is he on? Like do I have to call somebody for him? You know
fuck is he doing? What kind of sick shit you doing in the room? What the fuck? And I'm just like, and she didn't even have that vibe. She was just like, well, I'd rather you do that than been out there screwing people and get something. But
exactly, man.
yeah, so
But the thing
yeah,
he's saying is to say y'all to some of these kids, don't run out their head first. It's like I'm like you, bro. I swear, my girl upstairs. I went to Sunnyside Clinic book. I got my chlamydia, gonorrhea.
yeah.
I do not want to catch no fucking no disease.
Yeah,
I
nah, you
I
don't want
rather
you
I
don't want
rather
to burn.
I rather did that what you said doing like when I was young growing up than to go out there to go fuck with some out, my nigga.
Yeah, real shit.
Hey, that was nice though, nigga. Hey, so what you coming with, nigga? What's your give me
All
a
right.
couple, nigga.
Yeah, man, cause I knew when we was gonna do your shit was gonna hit hard and gonna take up some
Hey, man,
time.
Buck, that's
Yeah.
what I ain't trying to overdo it. That's where you balance it
Nah,
out.
you good? Yeah.
You gotta have a
And
balance.
that's what I'm gonna do. Mm-hmm. Yep, and that's what I'm about to do. So I like to get into the sick mind of your ass. So we gonna see. Hey, we gonna go with let's go with your top 3 cartoons. Your
Oh,
top three go-to cartoons when I'm talking about that go-to where it's just you and baby and ain't got shit to do and y'all just on the couch, or you just in the house chilling and you in the bed and you just kick back and you like, let me cut something on to go to sleep. Or when you just like everybody gone, you just in there by yourself and you like, ooh, let me binge watch my favorite shit that I need to catch up on because my other motherfucking family members don't understand it. What's your 3, man?
my favorite cartoon, nigga.
Yeah, what you got, man?
Man, my first one,
Or
bro.
it can be your favorite of all time. It can be an all time. It ain't gotta be what you go to. It can be like what you think is the greatest cartoon of all time, so to speak, or some good ones. What you got?
I ain't gonna lie, one of my favorite books, man, that I love, but I got my son on it and my girl love it. We watched it like last like 3 weeks ago, bro. And she loved how the man be talking. Hey, I'm gonna show you how to catch a chicken hawk, boy. Get that ball out of your mouth.
You talking about Foghorn Leghorn, those stupid ass. Oh man, yeah, that nigga that is country as hell.
You
Yeah.
see the one when he had to book up though, bro. You stupid boy. Why did you pick? You see the one book when he had to watch that little yellow little thing, that Tweety bird,
That little sickly bird ran that nigga raggedy, boy. Oh man, he was trying to make a man out that bird.
hey,
Oh shit.
I made that book. I love it. I love how he be talking about, look, boy, you better go over here, boy, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
show you how to
I throw it, boy. I put y'all back into I said. Oh man. Hey, did y'all see the episode when he got mad at the chick he was fooling with and he left her ass?
Yeah,
That
you
nigga
talking
packed up.
about that chicken lady.
Yeah, that nigga packed up and left that bitch. I gotta get up out of here. Oh man, yeah.
That's one right there, book, bro. So who you go with? I Foghorn Leghorn, nigga.
Fuck boy, that's a classic right there. That Foghorn
That was
Leghorn.
no shit too.
Yeah, man, I used to watch the fucking Looney Tunes. I got the collection. I got like it's a 200 cartoon collection shit, box set shit I bought from Walmart, nigga. I popped that shit in. Matter of fact, like when we heard our daughters and they was little and I couldn't figure out what the fuck to keep their attention. Oh yeah, that's all I used to put on at night. Cause I know that shit is 200 cartoons. I hit play even when I fell asleep. They can watch it.
Oh man, I need to get that, bro. Like the Looney Tunes was the shit, nigga. Like them pigeons
Yeah.
and all that. And I
You
need to
can
hit.
stream, yeah, you can stream that shit now, man.
You know they had in the family, boy. Like not to cut you off, because I gotta hear yours, because nigga, we cousins. I know you gonna say some of the same shit, man. Nigga, I used to be sitting in front of TV, nigga, eating a bowl of eggs, watching them cartoons.
Yeah, you used to love some eggs. See, I remember that, nigga. My mom and
For
them used to
real?
say, son,
Bro,
yeah, I remember that.
eggs
My
and
daddy
milk,
was
bro.
just talking about that. Yeah, my daddy was talking about that. Talking about your ass to sit there, eat that egg, sometimes eggs and rice and shit, oh dirty ass. That's a third world thing, because my wife do that. She'll just, like, on a snack meal, she take her dirty ass in there and make some eggs and rice.
Ooh, I think that's what we gonna go with next show, nigga. Favorite food.
Ooh. Hey, yeah, we say that shit then. I like to see motherfuckers chime in for that shit. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. It's a fat spirit in me.
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
your
it's
cartoon?
there. All right, man, this is the cartoon I'm gonna go with. And I was watching this shit one night, everybody was asleep. And I did not realize how fucked up and womanizing this cartoon was, nigga. And I'm talking about Popeye the Sailor Man.
Hey, boy.
Nigga,
Yeah,
Bluto.
Bluto. Hey, bro.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck did no police show up to get Bluto? First of all, let me say foremost, why was Popeye the only motherfucker fighting for this skinny bitch? But nigga,
Hey,
Bluto used to snatch this bitch up and take her and kidnap her. And you telling me where the fuck are the authorities? Because I bet if my black ass was on there snatching that skinny bitch up, nigga, they probably wouldn't even went looking for her. I probably would have got shot just getting close to her in those
you
times. But
stupid, bro.
nigga,
Bro,
think about Popeye the Sailor Man.
why he used to
Look how
say this? Why she used to say, no, Papa, not here, Bruno.
Yeah, you didn't understand what the fuck he should like looking ass. They was saying, but nigga, my
That dude
nude
look
on
like
that bitch.
He looked like
Yeah.
Suge Knight, bro.
Exactly, nigga. Wasn't that looked at, man, that skinny bitch. I used to always look at them, and then it hit me. I was like, nigga, Popeye, that looked like Suge Knight and Tupac fighting over Jada Pinkett ass and somebody out there.
Say, boy,
Let
I
me
ain't gonna
stop,
lie.
because I don't want Will to go live virtually and try to slap my ass through my live camera.
Yeah,
So I'm apologizing.
I gotta give it to you, bro. That's a tie right there, bro. Cause that was like, you know, I loved when he used to have his nephews on there. Uncle Bye Bye.
Oh, them my niggas, my nephews, nigga. I used to, boy, that's like, nigga, when you call over your little thugs over, they reminded me of them niggas on House Party 3. When Immature was on House Party 3, that was the little dudes that come over. Now, you know who my nigga, reason what made me love Popeye the Sailor Man?
What, bro?
Wimpy used to eat them fucking hamburgers.
Hey,
That nigga would pull a hamburger out of the hat on your man.
hey, you know I be rapping. I was telling my partner to make me a shirt, say I would gladly rap you a verse on Tuesday. Why he say he'll pay you on Tuesday
Yes,
for a burger?
man. Yes, Wednesday. I don't know, but that nigga Wimpy was a burger eating motherfucker, boy. I used to say, nigga, you never looked at a cartoon to see the food and you be like, I want to taste it because that nigga was eating it so good, nigga. Oh, nigga.
I'm finna make you laugh. What about the one nigga when Tom that was at that picnic? Glum, 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 glum,
Oh,
glum.
no, nigga. I do that music in the stores just for no reason. I'll be like, when the ants was
Say, bro.
when the ants was marching away with they shit.
Fuck, you still a cartoon fanatic? I still am.
I watch cartoons like it's a sitcom, bro. Like I watch all cartoons, especially the superhero ones. I be watching the shit out of them hoes.
Buck, I'm not to jump out track. You know, was one of my
Nah, you
cartoons.
good.
I loved Buck, but they need
What
to
was that?
bring up a Mighty Max.
Mighty Max was my shit. The nigga with the hat. You talking about when he jumped through the portals? Oh, nigga, Virgil. I wish I had, man. Look, when I get the money to pay for a bodyguard, that's the nigga I'm looking for. Virgil.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Yeah, that shit used to go hard.
Captain Planet, he's a hero.
Nigga, these
By
are
your
honor
powers combined.
these are underrated favorites. My nigga Captain Planet was the shit, nigga. Bring his old mild-mannered, old well-structured ass out there
I
trying to
want
preach
to
that shit.
ask, Buck, how would you think if they make a movie of Captain Planet?
I think that should be bomb it'd be bomb as long as they have the technology good to not make the shit look like
Who can
CGI
play Buck?
or
Play
who
him?
could play who?
Who can play
Captain
him?
Planet? I don't know, man. It'd have to be one of those clean cut ass actors. I know if I go look at a couple of movies, I could tell you, but a clean cut white actor, he got to be one with that nice hair type shit, so he can have that good motherfucking power lick, and he got to be in shape too. Because Captain Planet used to come out there, that nigga was ripped. Hi,
Buck,
this is a nigga that's always in a ring, and that nigga was ripped. What the
Buck,
fuck is he working out?
what's the name can play him, Buck, but he just a little too big. He would have to dye his hair black,
Who?
huh? Chris
Who?
Hemsworth.
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth big as shit. He got to slim it up. Yeah, but he a little bit too big. Yeah, you would have to go
What
slimmer to
about that nigga
someone
on
like,
Fantastic Four that can scratch out?
take this. You know who I would take for Fantastic Four? And I mean, not Fantastic Four. Yeah, I know who you talking about, but not him. You know who I would say can do it though, and he
Who?
can make the character. He'll make the character funny, and I bet you it would work. If
Buck.
somebody see this shit, send it to him. Ryan Reynolds, the nigga that
Oh,
played Deadpool.
man, hell yeah, nigga.
Imagine if that nigga come out as Captain Planet and
Hey, bro.
he put his humor
Hey, man.
into it. Oh, nigga, that'll be
Buck, bro.
magnificent.
Buck.
Against the bag, nigga.
I
You remember the radiation dude, Duke Nukem. His name was
Duke
Duke
Nukem.
Nukem. Yep. Imagine Ryan Reynolds come out with a good joke for Duke Nukem or radioactive
Buck,
ass.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That shit, how you say it, they have to have it right though. When every time I water hard with all them, that shit
Yeah,
be so
that
high.
gotta be on point because that right there was a significant part of that show when they do that part right there. Nigga, how many of y'all stood up with whatever the fuck you had,
Me,
like a
what?
ring, and you looking stupid as fuck with your hand in the air? Sit the fuck down. That's the shit my mama used to say because I was in front of the TV. Sit the fuck down.
Hey, I want to ask you
Sit your
this.
black ass down.
Look,
Yeah,
what if they came out with this as a movie, nigga? Why then we gonna go back to the cartoon? Who you
yeah.
think played this? A Metal Gear Solid movie. You think Chris Hemsworth could be Snake?
See now, yeah, that'll work. Chris Hines See, that'll work because I can see him doing that. Reason why I say Chris Hines his height, it makes me. I don't want. He would have to be sneaky too,
Fuck, you like
not
Metal
too.
Gear?
Before. Yeah, hell yeah. I didn't play a lot of the later ones, but like the Metal Gear, what I
Snake,
had it on.
they remaking Snake Eater, bro.
Okay, that's the one. Snake Eater. Is that the one? Is that the one when he start off like in the jungle? Yeah, that hoe was hard. I ain't played that one. Nah, the ones before that, you got to go before that. Yeah, I used to like it. I just
about
didn't
the
get
one
into the newer one.
talking about the one with that nigga talking about, what's that noise?
Yeah, that's the one. That should be like, what? What's the box? Yeah, that's me.
That's the
Yeah,
box.
what's the box? Flip that bitch over. You up under it. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
the
you
one I
got
like.
your cartoon, nigga. You said
Yeah,
who?
I got. Yeah. So you went with Foghorn Leg. No, who you went with?
Foghorn
Foghorn
Leghorn.
Leg. I went with Popeye. It's your go.
Boy, I gotta get your ass now, nigga. Something good. Oh, this was my shit right here. But what about this nigga here?
Yeah.
I need a lamb.
Oh, nigga.
I a
Yeah.
sheep
Okay.
herder. Why did he used to always try to catch them dress up like a sheep, bro?
I don't know, man, but you talking about that? Is that the nigga with the bow-legged motherfucker with Droopy? Oh, nigga, I was just for the see you stole that one from me because that's who I was going with. Nigga, my funniest moment with that is when him and Droopy went it. It was the sheeps versus the what? The bulls or some shit. Or was it the goats? No, the goats that was eating everything. Man, them goats ate the fucking ground, nigga. You remember that shit? Oh, nigga,
That
Droopy.
was your favorite. What do you mean this
That
nigga
was
talking?
my daddy, me and my daddy, that was our favorite cartoon. When that nigga ran up in that saloon, shoot him down. Shoot him. Oh, nigga, that nigga was shooting him, shoot him down. Yep.
Oh, this is, man, I love this shit we be talking. You know what it
Oh,
does?
hell yeah.
You know what it
Yeah.
does, man? A lot of people don't understand that we ain't doing this just for, man, that's why you can't never, see, that's why I be telling people.
Yeah.
I get 50, bro. You never want to act old, bro. You gotta stay
No,
young,
because
bro.
if you act it, bro, you're gonna become it. That's
You
real
gonna,
shit, and that's
why
scientifically
I
proven.
don't, that's why I don't act old, bro.
Yep.
I'm not gonna become old, Buck. I don't give a damn. When I get 60, I'ma still be playing.
Yeah, man. Look, I be sitting there sometime and I be talking to myself doing shit, be like, well, I better be able to do everything I want to do when I get to 50 and 60. I need to still be fucking playing. Bro, my homeboy asked me the other day.
Swear to God. Well,
Shit.
Buck, hold on. They say the police got this bitch sit down, Buck.
Hey, nah, so go ahead. We can
No,
go ahead.
I'm just gonna look at
Oh,
the
okay.
note. Hold on.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
In the first 48, I'll be right back.
Yeah, get the scoop, nigga. Boy, I tell you. Like we said, nigga, this was live and real. Live and real. The boy going to see what the popo's doing.
Man, Buck, they got the whole like what?
Oh shit. Man, you know how it is. And then boys see this. Yeah, you know how it is. This is the real hood shit that some of these cats be out there thinking they really hood is.
Hey,
this is what it really is.
I can't believe, nigga, you picked, man, this nigga. Hey, boy. Hey, today,
that boy got that what's that damn dude called? That man, that's a good one right there. I was gonna pick them Droopy cartoons with his bow-legged ass.
Man,
yeah, that was funny shit.
So you I went with that one. Ain't it your turn now?
Yeah, it's my turn. So man, I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna keep it retro. I like how we keeping it retro because you know that's what we resort back to.
Retro, Buck. I'm not gonna do nothing.
Yeah,
nothing up today.
Yeah. So man, I kind of want to throw something out there and just ask you. You used to watch this? Go ahead, you can get it. Did you used to watch this cartoon? But nah, but man, you know what cartoon I was watching the other day, and I got like really into details about the cartoon, and I was like, this He-Man, the shit that He-Man was doing had me looking like.
Buck,
I was like, hold on.
Buck, why did you say that, nigga? You know He-Man was my best cartoon ever.
I know He-Man was your best cartoon ever. I got a He-Man story that broke my heart when I was a kid. But bro, when I watched the episode of He-Man one night, it was one night I got off work. It was on that Cubo shit. Didn't have, couldn't afford no cable shit. He-Man took a lasso rope, like a cowboy rope. You hear me? Yes. He took one of them. Nigga, and he threw that bitch in the air and he roped a comet. Do you hear me? He roped a comet. when he wrote the comic, he pulled it to earth. Now I can't even remember what he did with it, but that was all I needed to see. And everybody want to have this battle on who's the GOAT.
Man, that nigga,
LeBron or
bro,
Michael Jordan,
I ain't gonna lie.
Prince or Michael Jackson. No, who's fucking with He-Man?
No, but
who
I
can
ain't
do
gonna,
that?
Buck, that's why he's the master of the universe.
He gotta be. But rope a comic, dog. Do you know the logic of that? First of all, it's no gravity in space. By the time that rope would have got up there, that hoe shouldn't even been having no trajectory on it. But he roped the comet.
But what was He-Man's power with that sword when he do that, or what?
Yes, the power. The sword. The power. He got his sword from Grayskull. That was from Grayskull Mountain. Grayskull Mountain. That's the same place that Skeletor was trying to get to.
Can you think Chris Highsworth play a new He-Man right now today?
I think, yeah, the way he look now, he could play He-Man. I give it to him. He can play He-Man because He-Man, he ain't got to do nothing that's gonna get him into little people mode. He can stay big, tearing up shit. Bro, but I'm still stuck on the comment. I watched that.
I ain't gonna lie, but said he did that, nigga. He the GOAT, nigga.
That fucked me up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so many laws of physics broken that I'm still, and I watched this. This was about 15 years ago. All right. You know how old I am. I saw this shit in my 20s and I'm still stuck on it. Son, he roped a comet with a regular rope.
Man, you serious, bro?
The comet was on fire because it was moving. That is why he roped it, because it was moving.
Wow, that's cold, bro. Like, that's some unbelievable
shit. That's beyond cold. That's why He-Man is up there for me. Coming in at what, number 2? He-Man, because who the fuck, man? I'm into Marvel and DC comics, but who's fucking with He-Man? Who the fuck do he belong to? You know, it was a mashup versus He-Man versus Superman mashup.
My right-handed guard, bro. Ain't nobody fucking with He-Man. Nobody.
Okay. I just had to ask you that because I thought I was tripping. It took me about 15 years to find somebody to ask that motherfucking question to.
I'm trying to sit up here and even think about someone, only person that's close to him, not even close to him. And hold on. I know
yeah.
You know who under him to me though?
Yeah.
Lionel.
I would say Lionel, not so much a strength wise, but I done seen Lionel do shit where I'm like, why he not dead?
Who you think
he not dead?
If they play Thundercats, you think The Rock can play Lionel?
Fuck no. Lionel, I can see Chris Highsworth doing that one too. Real talk. Or use him too much. I don't want to say Jason Momoa. I'm tired of seeing that motherfucker.
Hey, you know who can play Panthro, nigga? Michael J. White.
I'm always get that role to him. It gotta go to him. The voice and the body, Panthro it gotta go to him because Panthro
what you like about Panthro, Buck?
You say what I didn't or what I did?
What you did.
Panthro, what I liked about Panthro, it was the fact that it's obviously obvious that he was a black dude. Like, because first of all, Panthro was a fucking mechanic. Think about it. That nigga was working under that damn car all the damn time. Every time. And then not only that, reason why I knew he was a black dude, because every time they fucked it up, he talked shit and cussed them out. He just did it in cartoon form. I fixed this shit and added new weapons. Y'all go out here and get this bitch shot up by this mumra motherfucker. Like, hey, first of all,
don't lie, what's his name was bad, huh?
Who that?
Shatara.
Shatara was bad. Yeah, it's just something about a woman that just runs fast, period. It's just bad. Shatara,
that's like, what's the name on Killer Instinct, nigga?
I can say this. Yeah, I can say this. You know who I would pick, and I don't really dabble into her in this field. She did okay in her movies, but I still think the two, I'm tired of I'm tired of hearing about her, not seeing her. She do look good. She just not, I just think she kind of overrated with it. And I sure hope nobody don't come at me for this, but I'm just saying. I would love to see Beyonce play Shatara. Beyonce got the leg. I would love to see her dress up in that cat thing because it's like,
that's who can be. That'll start. That'll make her.
Michael J. White Panthro. It'll bring her back because now it'll make for sure seal her acting career where she's like, oh, she's over here in this area. I would like, Halle Berry. Yeah, Halle Berry. Oh, I'll take Rihanna as that role too. See, Rihanna would have to be a Shatara with short hair too. So you have to change the look to her short hair. But I could see her. A lady that's kind of got a little height on her, but got them legs is what I'm looking for.
All right, I'm gonna go with Thundercats next.
That's your third one.
Yeah, so we got 2 more.
Thundercat. All right, you gonna go with Thundercat? That's a good one. I like the Thundercat. Now, see, I love Thundercat especially more for they theme song was cool to me. I used to like how the whole started, to get you pumped up and shit. You be like, shit, let's go. That motherfucker got like the motion camera that's going in. That whole lead up, and then he come with that thunder. I always wonder when he's swinging that bitch, did he ever hit anybody by accident standing too close?
Why ain't hate so much, bro? Why do Skeletor hate him?
No, Skeletor is He-Man.
Yeah, why do he? That's what I meant to say. Why do he hate He-Man that much?
Man, Skeletor don't want He-Man. See, that's the crazy thing. Skeletor want that Falcon bitch that's in the gray skull. That's who he want. Skeletor want her ass. He-Man is stopping him from getting there.
Is He-Man scared of him, bro?
Scared of Skeletor? When he's what's his name? When he's Adam, he's afraid of him. He's only not afraid because when he's Adam, he ain't got no powers and he's a teenager. See, people forget that He-Man is sort of like Shazam. He's very young. When he turned into He-Man, he's adult. You know.
Look,
so my question,
man, strong.
Dog, I would have you on this bitch all night talking about the shit I seen He-Man do that had me looking like, what the fuck? Let me just give you another example.
Is he stronger than Hercules? Is he stronger than Hercules?
Hell yeah, nigga. Didn't you hear me tell you that nigga wrote the comic? Hercules ain't did no shit like that. Son, here's another one. It was a fire in eternity. This is where He-Man is, his planet, the world he's on. Man, I love this shit. That nigga, it was a fire. This nigga, He-Man, had that, that handy dude that works for He-Man, whatever the fuck his name is. He-Man had.
What that nigga be wearing that orange hair?
Yeah, whatever the fuck. Yeah, this nigga dressed like some shit back in the damn. this nigga so rich, man. I don't know what to say. That nigga out of time. But anyway.
You talking about that nigga got the mustache?
That nigga, no, I call it that Hogan. The nigga that got that Hogan. No, that nigga got a top, no bottom. He got a canopy. Canopy lip ass nigga.
That what that nigga got, buddy. They got the them down with the coast symbol.
Yeah. So He-Man goes to this motherfucker. He makes He-Man a freeze way in like a couple seconds. I don't know how the fuck he do it, but that's his gig. He makes He-Man a freeze way. He-Man takes this freeze way, nigga, and go freeze a motherfucking lake. He freezes the lake, right? Okay, that makes sense.
I'm gonna look this shit up when I'm finished talking to you.
Listen, he froze the lake. That's not the kicker. He-Man froze the lake so he can pick that bitch up and take it back to that forest.
You lying,
dog. Don't ask me, is He-Man strong? This nigga is fucking ridiculous. And this is why that movie was trash that Dolph Lundgren did. Oh my god.
I ain't gonna lie, he fucked up He-Man so bad, bro.
Man, that nigga wasn't by shit. He ain't do a bitch ass on that movie. I was like, nigga, that's what I'm saying. Going from the He-Man, and see, this is not no new shit I'm saying. If you go back and really watch it, people of our generation, you was too young to understand the laws of physics that He-Man was fucking defying. That shit'll piss you off when you know science. That's why I'm so adamant about it.
It was ass, bro, huh?
Who that?
That movie He-Man with Dolph Lundgren was ass,
man,
bro.
That He-Man that movie should have not even got rated. I don't know, whoever was thinking about that shit.
With you, bro?
One of my favorite things about He-Man was Battle Cat. I thought the name and Battle Cat was so cool. Man, he was cool. Let me tell you my He-Man story that made me break down as a kid. My mama had bought me some He-Man action figures. I did too. I did too. And see, this is why I got that toy, because you had that toy. My mama bought me that shit. I remember this. We was on the bus, Sean, the motherfucking 52 Scott. Okay? On the bus playing with He-Mans. We had just came from, you remember Bambolino's pizza?
Man, what you mean? Don't
Boy,
say
don't get me started. H-Time better stand up in this bitch. Bambolino's pizza.
Look, guess what, bud? Guess what?
What?
I'm changing it. Our next segment is places that they tore down, like Wieners, and now we gonna
nigga, don't get me started on this shit. We gonna talk about that. Okay, we take note of this shit. So let me tell you the story. We coming from Bambolino's Pizza. You nigga, you know how it is when nigga we in the hood. You grow up poor. When you get
right there with Taco Bell lit on green.
Yeah,
right now.
exactly. Yep, it's right there with Taco Bell's at, and it had the little bitch on the front. I used to love the spicy pizza, and I was a kid. But anyway, man, I had to be. And Helen and them. This is when they were still staying on Ward instead of Wyoming. All right. We got on the bus. I got my slice of pizza because we took one home. I got He-Man and Battle Cat. Okay, I had Skeletor too. But I took He-Man and Battle Cat everywhere. Got off that motherfucking bus right there at the bus stop in
Nigga,
front
you
of Big
left it.
Mike's.
You left it.
Son, I
You
got
left
to that. You know when little kids get home and now you're searching for what you man, I swear to God, I thought my mom and them had that hole. I'm like, where's my toy? They like, what you mean? Nigga, you know, you're a little kid. You don't understand that. Oh, my son, that
Hey,
shit felt like
Buck,
I left
I ain't
myself
gonna
on the
lie,
bus.
Buck, them Battle Cats and He-Man shit wasn't no $5 and $10. Them things were
Man,
$20.
nah, they wouldn't. Yeah, no, that box set I got, dog. I remember that hoe was $39.99 in the store, that set, because I remember my mama was like, we went to Guffgate Mall to get the KB's toy store. Guffgate Mall. We went there to get that bitch. Okay. The bus route back, we stopped at Bambolino's. I lost that hoe the same day.
Man, your T John was mad, huh, bro?
Yeah. Man, hold on. I might be take that back. Take that back. I'm reading it right. I didn't lose it the same day. It was the same route. I'm lying. I lost it because the same route, and I remember my mama there was one of those things where she was saying leave it behind, because I remember that part. So yeah, it wasn't the same day. I remember her saying leave them toys, but I didn't want to. So on the way where we was going, I
You
didn't have
took
nothing
it,
in my hand.
bro. You took it.
Yep, I took it because I ain't had nothing in my hand. But on the way back, I got a drink and that pizza. So I set it right here. I was smart enough to take what I needed to live, which was the food. So anyway,
Man, say,
yeah,
man,
man. So
this nigga left He-Man
So
behind.
you got Thundercats. All right. Nigga, my next go-to cartoon.
This 4 and 4, huh?
Yeah, we got one more. So my
Go ahead.
next cartoon.
Go ahead.
Yeah, keep thinking. My next cartoon that I want to go with, man, that I be watching on that bit. No, I'm gonna just do one of my favorites, man, that I used to like. One of my cartoons was no, fuck that. I'm gonna go this route. This is one of the cartoons I wrote. This is an oddball. I used to watch Sailor Moon, nigga.
Man, you like to say?
Do you remember Sailor Moon? It was a chick cartoon, nigga.
The chick
I know.
cartoon.
Fighting evil. I don't give a fuck what people say.
That song.
And they know I ain't gay, but that, and I'm just saying that's like a man jam where nigga, I'm straight as all I does, and I used to watch that shit with the highest feminine that I can pull out of me, bro. That shit was like a soap opera. Boy, I used to root for that little white bitch, boy, like she was one of those sisters.
Yeah, bro. I used to love it. Sailor Moon. That's one of my girl favorite cartoons too, but
Jamel put me on the Sailor Moon, nigga. My mama started working, and she used to take me to Hella House in the morning, and I would stay up when I get there to try to catch Sailor Moon. Sometimes fall asleep, but nigga, it was the Sailor Moon was the shit.
That's so fourth.
That's 4. Yeah, all right. Your last one, my last.
I'm finna hit you with a throwback, nigga. This was my shit. I'm gonna see if you can guess it. I'm gonna tell you. One had shoes that can fly. One can run over trees and shit. And one had his hockey stick that can hit shit. Jordan, Bo Jackson, and
man,
Jordan,
you
Bo
crazy
Jackson,
shit.
and Wayne Gretzky.
You went back too far on that, because that's at the time all them niggas had their own console video game. They all had their own video game because they was the best at what they was doing.
You got some shit to talk about.
Hey, that's another one. That's another one we have to go back to, the sports division, because it's so many categories in that shit.
Oh, what player had they games? Yeah. Bo Jackson and Jordan in cartoon. What's your last one?
So you gonna go that route. I got the damn cartoon fuck, what's that cartoon? Man, I gotta think of it. I'm gonna go with this one, man, and end it on this. One of my cartoons that I watched too, that I ran across, that whole call, Cops. You remember Cops? Cops was the cybernetic organized. It was cybernetic organized police service or something like that. These niggas was big as shit and high tech. Woo them shades.
I know they looked like agents.
Yeah, they looked like agents. These niggas was the cops, so that it was like some 20th century cartoon. These niggas was jacked. Like everybody looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger, and everybody looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Apollo Creed from Predator. They would have some glasses on, look like agents. Man, them niggas was jacked.
I'm gonna have me some fun.
Yeah.
You see him out there past them trees.
Yep. Oh, that was a good one.
So mine, all right. I'm gonna go my one, and you just throw a little random one out there, and I'm gonna throw a random one.
That's good. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Heckle and Jekyll.
Oh damn, Sean, you going back? That's how I know you're a year older than me because see, that's the shit where I'm like, boy, I haven't seen that shit since forever. Heckle and Jekyll, like hell yeah, they really tried to take that shit and turn it into like a little sitcom shit that made you, but it ain't last that long.
All right,
I'm
what's your
gonna go
random?
with one. I'm gonna go with a random that they making a movie for. If you ain't seen the trailer, check the trailer out when we get done with this shit. Beast Wars.
Man, they ain't making Beast Wars, bro.
Look, YouTube, when we get off this live, go to YouTube and type in Beast Wars movie. They are making a Beast Wars Transformer movie. It look, it look live, bro. Hey, I enjoyed this shit, my dog.
Me too. I'm gonna try to look for He-Man when he wrote that comic and shit. I promise, bro.
I'm telling you. Oh, I can find the episode for you and send it to you. I send you the the YouTube link and watch. And when I send you the YouTube link and our YouTube video, you gonna comment on that shit and say, I saw that shit.
Hey, I really enjoyed this one today too, though, bro.
Oh yeah, this was nice, man.
You know why? Like, let me throw my last cartoon in before I say what I say. My last random one book, I'm gonna go with nigga. You remember Trans RZ?
Nah, I don't remember that one.
I got
what is it based on?
I got to do one, then. I'm finna go with this here. Then I got to do one, but I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Nigga, that coyote. Me.
Oh, nigga, you talking about Wild E? That's my boy Wild E. Coyote.
Wile E. Coyote.
Man, that nigga.
Put that shit on this skates and rocket.
Oh my God, that nigga used to come up with, bro. Why when I was a kid, I saw a building said Acme. It was Acme Hardware, and I swear to God, I just knew that coyote worked in there and got his supplies for there, nigga.
Look, that's where he always. Why he be doing that, bro?
Man, I don't know, but Acme was fucking him. That nigga right there, that nigga should have had the biggest lawsuit in history behind them motherfuckers because nothing worked.
That nigga should have hired Jim Adler, huh?
Nigga, he would have hired Jim Adler. Jim Adler would have got that nigga the hammer. He would have got that nigga everything he deserved, like he say.
But why can I ask you this? Nobody never told me. Maybe you know. Yeah. Why Gargamel never wanted to cook him? He always wanted to boil him.
I do not know that shit. And at the same time, I'm like, nigga, that ain't gonna taste like shit. Man, but that nigga wanted to boil. I guess he wanted that shit tender off the bone.
Like, bro, I really enjoyed this one, bro. Like,
me too, dog.
Yeah, man. We got more shit to come, man. Like, hey, man, like it was hard. It was hard today, man. We really got into some shit, boy, today, man.
Yeah, nigga. You had me rolling. I'm definitely gonna run this bitch back for sure, and I'm gonna send this out to everybody as soon as I finish the editing. Know this shit real talk, dog.
Hey, so much love, man. I know things. We got more, better things.
Man, we gonna set H-Town on fire with this shit, Sean. Watch it. This shit gonna pop. I'm gonna tell you this, nigga, and I'm gonna speak this shit into existence almost every show, nigga. This shit gonna pop, and we gonna sit here and think about this and be like, man, you remember when we was sitting in each other's rooms with fucking backgrounds and this shit pop? Watch.
Yeah, but
real shit. But yeah,
hey, I love you, bro.
Man. Yeah, tell the family I love them. Y'all be safe, man. Be easy. Hey, go get more scoop on them cops.
Get you. I say, man, make sure you send me that motherfucker when he wrote that thing, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna send you that as soon as we get off this shit.
Man, God bless. Love you, bro.
You too, bro. Peace out.
More power.
All right.
I see you got your energy around your neck, nigga.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure.
Our girl Keep that she got the same shit, bro.
Yeah. The real
one.
Talk,
Boy, I get back with you. Love you, bro.
Love you too, bro. All right.
Man, that was and I'm ready to eat. So get out of here before you get beat.